This is my 6-year-old Ironman account. I started this account back in 2017 when I was still in high school. I played Runescape pretty much my entire life. I started it at 9 years old and have been playing it ever since. A friend actually got me into the game back in middle school, and I've just been addicted ever since. I played it pre-EOC, obviously. I maxed an account, Evolution of Combat came out, and I played it for a little while as well, and I was starting to really burn out at the game, and then Old School came out, and I started Old School, and then I eventually was getting burnt out of Old School, and then they released the Iron Man game mode, and I completely fell in love with the game again. So there's a bit of backstory if you don't know. I've always really liked skilling, and I've never really been a fan of questing or combat, but Iron Man really made me like it. The cool thing about playing an Iron Man account is you literally have to do everything. Every piece of content in the entire game you have to do at one point or another to actually progress your account, right? On a regular account, say you never wanted to kill General Gardor, you could just buy your Bando's armor, right? Say you never wanted to farm, you could just buy all the herbs you needed for herb lore. But as an Iron Man, you literally have to explore and dive into all of the game. So yeah, without doing quests or without doing Slayer and combat and PVM, you really don't get to experience the game, and I am a completionist type player who likes to try and do everything in the game. Right after I started this account, I thought it would be a really cool idea to kind of document the entire kind of progress that I've made, so I decided to make a YouTube account and start uploading videos on my RuneScape progression. I really fell in love with the video editing and making videos and reading comments and replying to people, so I decided to keep going with it. Now I make tons of guides, updates, just tons of different things about the game. I actually live streamed my maxing on November 8th, 2022, where I finally maxed the Iron Man account, and it was my first live stream ever, and it was honestly so much fun just having a ton of people show up and support me on the journey. So these are the order that I actually got all of my skills in. Of course, we started with fire making at the Winter Tod. Then we went on to wood cutting. As you can see, I love to AFK. Then we wanted to get something fast, and my friend actually was racing me to 99. He won. Then I decided to do a lot of fletching in college, and then also a lot of crafting in college. And then we finished college off with a bit of cooking. Then I kind of got serious about the game again in the summer and got the quest cape. Right after that, I wanted to do some PVM, so I went and got 99 strength and 99 HP. I was always doing farm runs, so eventually you get 99 farming. Then I wanted to do a skill that would take a very long time, like a whole nother semester of college, and we got 99 rune crafting. And I guess with the runes, we got 99 magic. Then we went to 99 range. Then with some money from Slayer, we managed to do 99 construction. Back to Slayer, we got 99 attack. I need some herbs, so I did 99 hunter at herbivores and birdhouse runs, of course. And then I went to 99 fishing for some more AFK time. And then I finally got 99 Slayer. Next, we move on to herb lore with all of the nice herbs we got from Slayer. And then we finished it off with defense, so we were maxed combat now. Then we had some painful skills left, so I got 99 mining, very long skill there. And another very long skill for an Iron Man is 99 prayer. That just takes forever to do. You need to collect all the bones yourself. We knocked out the achievement diary, and then we finished off with the last two, smithing. Thank God we got the Giants Foundry update, and we finished it on stream with the 99 agility. Okay, so as of right now, if I go to my character summary, we have completed all the quests in the game, all the achievement diaries in the game. For combat tasks right now, we are currently, I guess you would say, on the hard. So we've done a few of them. We definitely need to do a lot more of these, and I'm going to be taking these more serious in the future. And as for the collection log, we don't have too many green things. We did green the gauntlet, which was super nice to get done. Some notable ones: we killed 2,500 alchemical hydras. We did a little bit of Sire here. We did a lot of Barrows in the early stages of the game. Let's see if we got some other notable ones here. Dagonoth Kings we did a little bit of, nothing crazy. General Gardo, we killed 367 of them. We killed a ton of Mole as well. Not a ton, actually. What else have we done here? Let's see. Scotizo, how many have we done? Only 34. We've done this many Temporis. Look at this, 5 Dragon Harpoons is actually crazy. And other notable ones, Smoke Devil, we've only get 128 with the pet. Vorkath, we need to go back to Winter Todd. We've done a little bit of Volcano. We got the pet, another low KC pet. And Zalra, we spent a lot of time at. As for my raids right now, it's pretty embarrassing. Chambers of Zarak, 1 for the diary. Theater of Blood, 1 for the quest. But we do love the Tombs of Amaskin. We will be probably heading there after I film this video. As for the clue scrolls, we really don't have too many. We've done 1 beginner, 1 easy, 26 mediums, 151 hards, 2 elites, 0 masters. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, as for the treasure trails, not too many. For mini games, we've done a little bit here and there. I love Barbarian Assault, actually. We finished the Fishing Trawler, we finished the Giant's Foundry. Guardians of the Rift, we didn't do on this account. I did it on my alt account, actually, but we did a lot more on the alt account. So the Rogue's Den, we've obviously finished, and Temple Trekking, we've obviously finished. And Tithe Farm, we're probably pretty close, yeah. Now, as for the other, we can go to, say, all pets right here. We've got 8 out of the 52 pets. So we got the Kraken, the Smoke Devil, Zalra, the Squirrel, the Runecrafting Rift Guardian, the Chompy Chick, Younglif, and Small Kano. Champion Challenge, I do want to do this in the future. Chompy Birds, we did a lot of them for the diary, of course. We got all the defenders, all of the monkey backpacks. That was pretty fun to do. Motherlode Mine, of course, we've done that as well. The Rooftop Agility, we've done that. And as for the rest of it, Slayer, I'd like to maybe finish this one day, but there's a lot in here for the Slayer and Miscellaneous as well. This would be cool to finish as well. Now I'm going to take a quick look at the bank. I'm going to be making a more detailed bank video in the future, so we will just go up to the start of the bank. It's kind of messy right now because I've just been doing RuneScape, you know? You don't really care about your bank until you want to organize it. At the top here, we keep all of the runes. We got a decent amount of runes, lots from Barrows, lots from actually rune crafting. But we do need some more water runes, it looks like. We need to get the Colossal Pouch. We got about almost 100 million GP in cash. A lot of rune pickaxes here from just random stuff. And then at the bottom, I keep also my Graceful here and some useful teleports around the game. I keep all of the achievement diary stuff here and some random teleports. The bottom of the bank here is just stuff that I use. I need to do some clue scrolls clearly, but the bottom is pretty junky. At the very top here, we've got all of the logs that we've done. We've got 113,000 maple longs from fletching and 119,000 light orbs from crafting. We got a ton of gems now, a ton of ore. We have 138,000 gold bars from 99 smithing. Any other cool things here? 92,000 tuna. We're going to get that to over 100,000 soon as well. We're also going to get over 100,000 Karambwans and one day hopefully 100,000 swordfish. Other than that, we just have some random stuff for fishing and some grapes. My seeds tab right now, I kind of just keep the seeds that I farm, right? I farm these pretty much all of the time, and then I use these for the birdhouse runs. We've got some other secondary ingredients for farming contracts here, my farming outfit, some birdhouse stuff, some grape stuff, and a bunch of seed packs. Herblore tab, looking pretty good right now, to be completely honest. We have all of the so grimy, clean, unfinished, secondary, 4, 3, 2, 1 for most of the potions in the game. It gets a little messy down here though, where we need to organize it. But I've been making some anti-fires and stuff recently for some videos. In this nice little tab here, I have all my capes, the ones that I'm proud of anyways. So these are all the skill capes and my max cape and stuff like that. This tab right here is my Slayer loot tab. Right now it's at 221 million GP, which is pretty cool. 130,000 flax from Zalra. And all of this stuff that I will eventually one day elk. We have been stacking up bones for post-prayer. A good amount of stuff here. We need to get some more Zalra skills. We have 600 shards. That's a decent amount of crystal shards there. But as you can see, just a ton of stuff to elk. Some god sword blades and just some random stuff to elk in here. Next tab, moving right along. This is my tab where it's gear that I don't use all of the time. So it's just some bolts, some random Darrock pieces and Barrows pieces, some chins, stuff like that I never use. The Dragon Square Shield, I just don't want to get rid of it, you know what I mean? Karis I use a lot though. This is the actual gear tab, worth about 610 million GP right now. We got just the gear that I use most of the time, like Slayer, we got Void, we got all of the jewelry, some boots. So I kind of have it like stuff here for a lot of styles, and then we got Void, range, and then magic. Setups like stronger, weaker, stronger, weaker. I tried to make it as organized as possible, but you never know. Sometimes it takes a little while to do that. At the bottom here is kind of the collection that I've got after maxing. So after maxing, I got the Dragon Warhammer, then Bandos, then the Bandos Godsword, the Bofa, Blade of Salador, Full Crystal, the Dragon Hunter Lance, and Missouri, and the Elden's Ward. So these are kind of just like my nice upgrades since I've maxed the account. And the last little tab here, somehow it's worth about 16 million GP, it's just my junk tab. The holiday event rewards, I like to collect these every single year, because, you know, Iron Man can only get a certain amount. We did get the Gnome Scarf, which was a fun grind, and the Monkey Backpack as well. Got the Barrel Chest Anchor, some Frog Tokens, some Fire Lighters, some random just junk like these unidentified stuff. 55,000 Mintar, and just random stuff like my Celestial Ring, you know what I mean. I'll go more in deep with it in my real bank video, but some random other things that I just use, don't want to get rid of though, right? Like that's for a mini quest that I need to do. I like to wear that dog sometimes in the sled. But yeah, that's the bank. We're currently right now at about 1.6 bill. I also want to show my player-owned house as well. I love this house so much. So right when I teleport into it, I got my rejuvenation pool right here, my spirit fairy tree, which is amazing. This was from like 2018 or 2019, some magical pumpkin thing. We got our nice portal nexus here, and I'll show you all the teleports that I have in the portal nexus. Most of the ones I use all of the time. We could add more to it, and we probably will. We got the Xerix Talisman and the Dig Site Pendant in here as well. We got the Maxed Study so that we can make all of the tablets in the game, which is so nice. Other than that, we've got the Mythical Cape that I use a lot for cooking. We got the KQ head, I believe. Let me quickly check this collection log to bosses. Calphite. It was a really nice 1KC there for that, so I'm pretty proud of that. So I hung it up on the wall for the achievement diary. And here is an old teleport room that I used to use. I could probably get rid of this now. And obviously in this room right here, we've got the jewelry box, the occult altar, the crafting cape to get to the bank quickly, and then we've got a couple jars. I think we got Cerberus and then Hydra as well, but I'm going to keep it on the one that I got last, so we're going back to Cerberus for now. Even though Hydra's probably my favorite boss in the game, maybe not, I got a little sick of it, and this is a little quest to show that you've completed all of the quests in the game, besides the mini quests that we will be doing soon enough. And then, yeah, my pets is in here. I think I showed you guys the pets already, but they're all running around in here. I think I can view them as well, which is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is there 9 in here? Oh, the Hellcat isn't a real pet technically, but he looks cool as hell, so I keep him in here. And then in this room right here, I'll quickly just glance over these things. So this is the toy box, which has all of the holiday event items in here. I have most of them. Some of them I didn't collect yet or whatever, but we got most of them in here. Some of the ones that I like, this one for example, I have in the bank because I think it looks cool. This is the fancy dress box. This is the random event rewards. We definitely need to do some random events. Stale Baguette would be pretty cool as well to get one day. I did get the full Beekeeper, and then I kind of stopped doing random events. This one right here is for all the clue scroll rewards, so I'll just try my best to go through it. So this is the easy. We've only got a few things, some blessings. We've got, let's go to the medium right here. Not too many things in here. Some of them are obviously in the bank, but Hard would probably be where we got most of the stuff. Some Cavaliers, which is cool. Nunchucks, Explorer Backpack, and Thieving Backpack, which is awesome. I don't think we have any Elite, 0, and Master obviously 0, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the armor case quickly as well. So we got 10 things in here, some quest things that I thought were really cool. I don't know what happened to the legs. Clue Hunter for Wintertodd. 8 sets of Lumberjack. We've got the Moaner outfit from questing. Prospector outfit. All the Shazian armor. And that's probably about it. And then the Magic Wardrobe. We can quickly look at this as well. We've only got 6 things in here. Jesus. Some Bruma Torches. Ghostly Robes. Mud Skipper. 2 of these. You hate to see it. Pyromancer. Smithing outfit. And warm gloves. And I think the cape rack has nothing in it because I like to keep all of my capes in the bank. It would be kind of cool to try and fill this up one day, but I'm sure, yeah, like some of these, you just thousands of hours at a certain raid. Now, have I enjoyed my last 6 years of old school RuneScape? 100%, honestly. I thought once I maxed the account that I would probably not play it as much, but I've actually been trying to play it more. Life's been getting a little busy, so I haven't been able to play it as much as I'd really like to, but I've got more goals than I've ever had. And honestly, going for max, a lot of people ask if you should go for max and if it's worth it. I 100% think it is. It's something to challenge yourself and go for a long time, right? You don't have to do it in a year. It took me about 6 years to max. And I play a decent amount, right? Especially when I was in college, I got a lot of my AFK skills done while writing essays and stuff like that. But every update seems to just make the game better. I'm really excited for sailing to happen and to get another 99 and max the account again. I'm also really excited that they might be adding a completionist cape into the game. I think they called it the mastery cape, which is another thing to go for. Also, tons of new quests. We're getting Desert Treasure 2 soon as well, which is going to have 4 new bosses. It's just honestly really exciting. This game is just super good, but I just wanted to make like a time capsule of where my account is right now in 6 years and everything that I've done and to get exactly where I am right now. So we are at 408,743,665 experience. But yeah, it's only going to go up from here. It already has. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. And if you went ahead and watched the whole video, comment tuna down in the comments below. We're almost at 100,000 tuna. Anyways, thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. See ya later.